Hi everyone. So I'm super excited because my dad, who is about to become a regular on this series, um, we're going down to my apartment to do lighting and electrical, and this is going to make such a big difference because the lighting down there is seriously god awful. There's one fluorescent light that buzzes, and it's plugged into an outlet in the ceiling. And I mean, I am no electrician, but to me, that just I don't know, it just seems a little shady. And the other side of the basement has no lighting at all because that fluorescent light burnt out. So I've just been like plugging in lamps and getting nothing accomplished because I can't see. And who knows how I've painted a little bit, but like who knows? Who knows how that's going? Because I'm basically doing it in the dark. So if we can get the lighting done, it will be like a huge step in the right direction, and I'm ready to get this thing going. So I'm recording this at my parents' right now, and it's like blindingly bright because it's the exact opposite of what we're about to go into. So I'm just like getting as much light as I can right now because I'm about to be working in the dark. Yeah, so here we go. Let's fingers crossed things go smoothly. I don't expect them to because when we did the upstairs, we had to change every single outlet because whoever painted decided it was like okay to just like paint over the outlets. So half of them didn't even work because the third hole was like plugged with dried paint, and same with the switches. Had to replace every switch because whoop, if it was one of those flat switches, painted right over it. So, and that was a mess. We would open it up and the wiring was just like very old and jumbled, so it was a lot to fix. Not surprised if we run into problems, but fingers crossed for us. So let's go head to my apartment.
If this is out of here, you plan on keeping these? Like, or you don't know?
I don't know what to use with them.
Yeah.
At first I said if I put the TV on an arm there, then a light shouldn't go right over it, right?
Yeah,
If I can't put the TV here, I would put it there and have it come out on an arm, and wouldn't the light then be like...
Well, you turn the lights off and you watch TV.
True.
And then you could put a couch there, Ange, a nice couch, and have the TV here. You know what I mean? Like, look,
true.
we have all different things.
True. Apparently we're going to cut a hole in the wall now to get this switch out because this is such a mess. What?
Cut the wire.
Oh no!
I think I did. I didn't make the insulation. But
Tape?
do you have tape?
Electrical tape?
Yeah.
Like that's something I have. Alright, so I'm looking for electrical tape because we just had to cut a hole in the wall, which turned out to be paneling, and we nicked the wire, so I need electrical tape. Somehow, some way. Many hours later, he has gotten all of the 6 living room lights hooked up, and now it's time for the moment of truth. Dun dun dun. Yay! Oh my god. So good. How do you tell? Yay!
Got it like around wires if you want. Like you gotta kind of cut it. Like here, you might stuff it behind the wire. You know what I mean?
little fogging up from the mask.
Yeah, you go like this, see?
Okay.
Stuff up in there.
Yeah.
Be careful, right? Keep your mask on.
Yeah.
Go slow. It cuts really easy.
Yeah.
Nice. What, hard, right?
No, the glasses.
I know.
Can't see. So today should be a really good, productive, exciting day because after many sleepless nights and going back and forth, I finally found a solution to my drop ceiling. It has literally kept me up at night because either everything is too ugly and looks like an office ceiling, or too expensive that it's not even worth spending the money. And so I finally found a solution that my dad and I both agree on, and we're gonna have to make him ourselves. So we're actually gonna buy beadboard or wainscoting panels from Home Depot, and we're gonna cut them to my ceiling grid size. So we're gonna DIY it, and if it works out, it should look really good and should save a lot of money. So that is what we're doing today, and hopefully it goes well, fingers crossed. So we're gonna go to Home Depot, buy the boards, and get cutting. Hopefully I would like to get at least maybe a few panels in, but I don't know. It's getting late, so we'll see. Might be a little too ambitious, but that's the plan. So here we go. See you soon.
What's wrong here?
What?
Why is this one so much bigger?
Uh-oh.
What happened here, Ange? What the heck? Oh, the red. Why is it smaller? Why is it smaller?
Oh no, you're right.
What happened? How did that happen? How did that happen? Well, let's measure. Shit.
It's an inch smaller?
How the hell did that happen? These two are the same.
But that was one board.
24. How the hell did that happen? I had that measured for 24.
So like one half of it came out 24 and then the other half came out 23? Were they not perfectly...
Were they not 48 inches? I'm just worried about this. This is going to be way too big. How the hell did that happen? These must not have been...
perfectly...
I had it 24.
Yeah.
Flashback.
Tape measure. Where'd that go? There we go. Yeah. Alright.
End of flashback.
So it must have not been a perfect...
It was a little bigger.
It was bigger than 24. One
So what
size.
happened? How the hell?
So wait, now this...
This is 23 and an eighth, 24 and 3/4, 23 and an eighth. Alright, so it's almost 48. Oh, that does add up. Why did that go wrong? I had it set for 24.
One eternity later.
All right, we are calling it quits. Everything is covered in sawdust, including my eyelashes. So everything is cut. That took a really long time. So part 2 for actually installing them and seeing how they look. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for part 2.